Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to A Life of a Woman. I'm your host, Callie, and today, very timely, we're diving into a transformative topic. These are the two key things that I recommend to create a vibrant, fulfilling 2025. This episode is all about reflecting on the year that's passed and preparing to step into the life you truly desire. This is what lights me up. I'm so excited for it. So, if you're ready to stop feeling stuck and overwhelmed, if you're tired of the same old routines, feeling out of sync with yourself, or wondering if you're ever going to live the vibrant, fulfilling life that you dream of, then this episode is for you. We will be exploring my two favorite things that I do every day that I've seen absolute amazing results and outcomes from. So, we'll be exploring the power of cycle syncing and manifesting. So, these are the two key pillars to transforming your energy, health, and lifestyle in the new year. And of course, I'll share how my Flow and Flourish program can support you on this journey as well. So, grab a cup of herbal tea, get cozy, and let's dive into today's episode. So, as this year comes to a close, 2024, it has flown by. Cannot believe it's closing. I remember last year when we're like, 2024, how futuristic does that sound? I can't believe it's starting. And now it's closing. So, as this year comes to a close, I invite you to pause for a moment and reflect. I know it's been a crazy week or 2 weeks, but just pause for a moment and reflect. Think about the highs and lows of this year. What brought you joy? Where did you feel stuck? How was your energy throughout the year? Were there moments when you felt out of sync with your body or with your life? For many women, this past year might have felt like a roller coaster. Things like hormonal ups and downs, endless to-do lists, oh my gosh, and the pressure to balance everything that we have in life can really leave us feeling drained and disconnected. Maybe you're struggling with fatigue, painful periods, mood swings, or feeling like you're running on empty. And if any of this resonates with you, you are not alone. But here's the good news. Reflection isn't just about dwelling on what didn't go well, it's about gaining clarity on where you're at now. So, when we understand where we are, we can start taking steps forward to where we want to be. So, you need to reflect on where you are now, get clear on where you want to go, and then you know your path forward and you can make shit happen. You can make it happen. I truly believe that we need to change what we wish to see in our lives. I actually have Be the Change as a tattoo on my forearm. And it's just a great reminder to not only be the change you wish to see in the world, as Gandhi said so well, but also you need to be the change that you want to see in your world. So if you're not happy with something, if you wish things were different, you need to be the one that creates that change. I truly believe that. I truly, truly believe that. So I'll say that again. If you're not happy with something in your life, you need to be that change to change it up, to make your dreams come true, and to not put up with mediocrity and stuckness and BS anymore. Don't have to. That's old. That's gone out. We're all moving on. We're moving onwards and upwards. So let's get into my two key tips that I recommend every woman does to really transform her life. So, the first key to transforming your life and your new year and just living that high vibe life is cycle syncing. So this is so much more than just balancing your hormones. It's a way of living that aligns your life with your natural rhythms of your menstrual cycle. So when you sync your nutrition, your exercise, work, self-care, relationships. When you sync these lifestyle areas or these areas of your life and others as well, when you sync them with your four phases of your cycle, you create harmony within your body and mind. It is just so beautiful. So, here's how it can impact every area of your life. So, for example, energy and productivity. So, if you're cycle syncing, your energy and productivity is going to improve. You'll learn when to push forward and when to rest so you're not constantly burning out. It impacts your relationships because you understand your cycle helps you communicate your needs and show up fully for yourself and others. And it impacts your self-care. So tailoring your self-care to each phase of your cycle means that you're giving your body exactly what it needs when it needs it. You're just feeling so much more nourished and supported and able to tackle those struggles or those challenges that come along. Cycle syncing isn't just about adding another thing to your to-do list. It's about working smarter, not harder, and honoring the natural flow of your body. So this one shift can unlock so much energy and ease in your life. And to overshare, because I always do, just had my third postpartum period after not having a period for, I don't know, like 3.5 years. And as soon as like it came back, I was straight into the cycle syncing because I knew exactly what was happening in my body and when. And third postpartum period, and it's like on time, completely pain free, like no PMS symptoms, healthy flow. Like it was just amazing. And to think so many women struggle with horrible periods, horrible PMS, feeling bloated, lethargic, fatigued, feeling crappy, no matter what phase of their cycle they feel crappy. It is so, it was so beautiful to experience that because, yeah, we can't help it. It's just what our body does. We need to have them. They're good for us, but you don't have to put up with shitty cycles and periods. So, yeah, I just wanted to share it was actually, yeah, such a beautiful experience having such a healthy cycle, just my third cycle after not having a cycle for 3.5 years. Yeah, a long time. That was a long postpartum lack of cycle happening. Okay, moving on to tip number two of things that you need to do to transform your life and your 2025. And my second key tip, things that I do every day, every week, it's part of my mindset, is manifesting. So, manifesting is about creating the life you desire by aligning your energy, intentions, and actions. It's not just some woo woo, put it out there and it will happen. So, my personal formula for manifesting and success is vision plus action plus faith. So, that is what is going to manifest what you desire into your reality. So let me break that down. So vision. So you need to get crystal clear on what you want. What does your dream life look like? What goals, desires, or changes are calling to you? So get clear on what you're working towards. Don't put a timeline on it though. Take that pressure off yourself. Whenever I set goals or visions and, using that SMART formula, it always says to have a timeline. If I ever put a timeline on it, I like instantly freeze. Like timelines can work for some people, but part of this is that you just have to know what you're working towards, but how and when it's going to happen for you, that's part of the faith element. I'll go into that, but you just need to know what it is that you want. And you have to let go of the rest, unfortunately, but also fortunately. So, yeah, vision, get clear on what you want. And then action. So, manifestation isn't just about thinking positive thoughts and it's going to happen. No, it's about taking inspired, aligned steps towards your vision. So, small, consistent actions add up over time. So, get clear on your vision, keep that in your mind every day, every week. Connect with that vision, know what you're wanting, and then take actions, make choices, start behaviors that will get you closer to that vision. And then the third element is having that faith. So trust the process, have faith in yourself, your vision, and the universe, or God, spirit, whoever you place your faith in. So even when things feel uncertain, hold on to the faith that what you desire is on its way and you are not doing this alone. You are not like universe, spirit, faith, God, whoever you believe in, they have your back and they are wanting these great things for you as well. And just trusting that even when things don't happen on your timeline, just trust that they are coming for you. They are coming your way. You obviously just have lessons and things that you need to, or skills to develop, things that you need to work on until you're at the right stage personally to then receive that vision. It's such a beautiful thing. And I've manifested so many amazing things into my life. Like, I really got into manifesting when we were struggling to conceive our little guy, and it was the darkest, hardest time of my life. But when I kind of found this idea of manifesting and this process, and that it's not all within our control, we do need to have that faith element and trust the process and trust that what is meant for us will come. We just have to let go of the timeline. Like, that was holding on to that was the only thing that got me through. Like, that is what I had to hold on to every day to get me through that hard time. So just trust that things will come. And like, when you look at your life now, like, I know when I look at my life, pretty much everything that's in my life now used to be on my vision board or a wish, or wouldn't it be nice if that was my situation, or wouldn't I wish that I could have that or do that, or life looked like that. That is what my life looks like now. I am living my dream life from 5, 10, 15 years ago, even as a child, even 2 years ago. What I'm living now is what I used to dream about. And it's happened. I'm living that. And my visions just keep getting bigger and bolder and grander and more high vibe and more outrageous. And it's amazing because I know that at some point I will get there. I'm taking steps every day and I will get there. And that is what I will achieve. And that is what my life will look like. Like, I'm so not up for this mediocrity BS. Life is not meant to be mediocre. It can be expansive and abundant and flourishing all day, every day. So, yeah, set that vision, get clear on what you want, and take those steps. And the way that I do it is so beautifully aligned with the moon, because that really helps with the faith element of manifesting and just that connection to something greater than yourself and the natural cycles of life. So I lead people through tracking the full moons and new moons and how that connects to us as individuals, because it means different things to us as individuals. So then what area is that energy flowing to? What area of our life is that energy flowing to? And I help people set their vision around that life area and their goals and take action. And yeah, then a year later, we reflect on that life area, because that's part of the cycle. It's yearly cycles. So it's just such a beautiful way of manifesting, of dreaming, of making things happen, but with that element of spirituality and faith and guidance. And not it you don't have to, it's just that comfort knowing that you don't have to go and do everything yourself to make stuff happen. There is an element of releasing that control. Oh, it's just so beautiful when you can finally grasp that, and you don't have to work yourself into the bone day after day trying to make things happen. It actually will come to you easier and more freely when you let go of a little bit of that control. Oh, What a rant. What a what a tangent, but I just felt so cool to share my experience of it and how I support others because it is such a beautiful process. But anyway, today's episode, I also wanted to share with you how my Flow and Flourish program can support you, particularly with that cycle syncing element. So they were my two key tips. So the manifesting and the cycle syncing. And I truly believe that all women should be doing those. Anyone without a cycle can also do the manifesting, use that manifesting formula I shared with you, get into moon tracking or whatever faith area that you feel called to, and, start manifesting on your own journey. But yeah, for the cycle syncing tip, I do have my Float and Flourish program because it is what I follow every day when my cycles have started. It's what I followed every day. And as I said, after three postpartum cycles, it is feeling so beautiful and easy and healthy. And it was what I was doing before, before we had little man as well. And just the ripple effect to all areas of my life, considering I was one of the type A overachieving women, constantly in my masculine, never stopping. This program is what I needed, this Float and Flourish, because it's not just about your cycle, it's about your lifestyle and your relationships and your health. And oh, so beautiful and transformative. So I just wanted to talk to you about it for just a second, because if you are ready to take this journey and create your dream life, yeah, I want to invite you to join my new Float and Flourish program. It's a 4-month experience designed to help you understand your menstrual cycle and how to work with it, not against it, balance your hormones and reduce symptoms like PMS and fatigue, align your lifestyle, nutrition, and movement with your cycle phases, and manifest your goals with clarity, confidence, and faith. So, as part of this, you'll get weekly group coaching for mindset support, access to an amazing community, personalized guidance, and so much more. There's like, I think I'm up to like 8 or 10 modules in there so far of how to weave cycle syncing through your life. There's shopping lists that you can just take to the supermarket, recipes, workouts. Oh, it's just building. I'm literally building this up every week so that you just have more and more at your disposal. So you walk away with all these tools and resources that you can use for a lifetime. Once you learn cycle syncing, you'll know it for a lifetime. It's not just a 4-month program. This is a program for a lifetime. So this program is perfect for women who are ready to stop settling for mediocrity. As I said, don't like mediocrity. Don't put up with a mediocre life, but start living with purpose and joy. So if that sounds like you, head to the link in the show notes below for more info, or come and talk to me over on Instagram. Just send me a message saying flow and we can have a chat, because we are starting really, really soon, just a week. We're all going to start together and just have this beautiful community of women that have had enough of feeling like crap, putting up with crap, of feeling like you're treating others like crap because you're tired and run down and feel crappy yourself. So no more putting up with anything. Like, don't put up with stuff. Transform. We are transforming. I love that. Transforming. So anyway, thank you for spending today with me. I know it's a bit of a rant, just things that I got called to share. But I hope this episode has inspired you to reflect on your year, to dream bigger. Seriously, dream bigger, and take steps towards the life you deserve. You're capable of so much more than you realize, and you can have and be more than you realize. And I'm here to support you every step of the way. So if you loved this episode, if you know someone who also needs to dream bigger, who needs the kick up the butt to stop putting up with stuff, please share this episode with your friends, share it on social media. Don't forget to tag me. Let's spread this message and empower more women to live vibrant, fulfilling lives. So until next time, stay aligned, stay inspired, and remember you deserve a life that lights you up. I'm so here for that. And I love hearing how other women are lighting up their own lives. I love it. So have a beautiful day, week, New Year's celebration, New Year's sleep, however you like to spend your New Year's. Have a beautiful time, and I'll see you in the next episode of A Life of a Woman.